We're about to embark on an arduous journey. The first snow will accompany us. Though we're tired, the cruel reality pushes us to march on. The cold will be even sharper, with shivers lingering in our bodies. The Oracle Guardians will not be favored by the gods. We Salanders have no backup. Only fatigue, anger, and fear. The cold winds from the north have already blown the tears from our eyes. Our solid footprints are still firmly set in the road. Every step leaves its mark. The end of the road will tell us that today is a farewell. We're preparing ourselves to embrace glory. And we're glad that we won't be hung from the gallows like criminals, or die alone on cold street corners like beggars. We hold our swords tightly and let the tears of fear fall. We shout and ride for ruin.
At first, the dead's resurrection was just a superstition. When the northern peninsula was occupied by monsters, people realized that misfortune had indeed arrived.
Faith will guide you.
They will normally point their thumbs down, pointing to where the bodies are torn, and to the maggots crawling all over the cut of meat in Payne's hand. I really want to bite Payne's neck to shreds. He died in the cruelest way, but I feel like my head is totally empty. And I feel lost and confused. No food, no gear, nothing but monsters. Damn it! What am I supposed to do now? Monsters are everywhere. You there! Where can I find a safe place?
The suburbs. The monsters are sieging the suburbs. Go, stop them.
I must hurry. There's no way I can survive if the gate closes. Oh my! What is that?
Unbelievable! You defeated that monster all by yourself.
Hurry. Let me in.
Don't worry, we won't abandon a warrior like you. I've sent some.
We lost the north, the ancient peninsula, where the Oracle Guardians used up their courage and loyalty.
Are you ready? God's aura will guide you to the right path. You've made a great contribution to Garland.
Young Alina doesn't want to hide behind the walls. She believes that defense will only lead to defeat.
Listen, these monsters are controlled by magic. Look at the sky above Modenburg. Restless and unstable. It's obvious enough, we must take it.
She points out of the window. Her eyes gaze at the dark clouds where thunders roar. Then, her fingertip falls upon Mortisburg on the map.
Are you sure about this, Alina? I mean...
Trust me, that's where we must go.
No. I meant, are you sure we can make it? And what about Bison? He would surely...
There's no time. We can't hold back like this anymore.
Alina's voice is nervous and impatient. She interrupted Vilsack immediately.
We have to. I need you to trust me, Vilsack.
All right.
As Vilsack quietens down, supporters' voices gradually take over the hall, until Alina slams the table with both hands violently. She looks around excitedly and shows a confident smile. Much like the others, she's looking forward to the upcoming quest.
We raised our swords, and no longer huddled in that fragile shell. Because miracles are not for cowards.
This is a
Almost there. We need ships in the East Village to reach the other side.
Ah, great. We can probably catch the next ferry.
Don't be upset. I'm sure we can find the ships we need.
Ships! Over there! Do you see?
Hold on. I don't think that guy with a giant axe will let us through so easily.
Then you should hide somewhere safe and stay out of my way. Violence and some...
How interesting.
Without faith, you've made a great contribution to Garlin.
Alina and her fellows claimed their first victory. They have secured East Village.
If I remember correctly, this is the hometown of your family, right?
Family means nothing to me. I serve the gods, and that's it.
Just curious about the Stewarts. A heretic shares that name.
Watch your mouth. Alina doesn't want to talk about that with you.
Noticing Alina's silence and disgusted face, Rock stands between the two ladies, interrupting Isadura's rude sarcasm.
All right, stop barking at me. By the way, there aren't enough ships for us. 2 of them are severely damaged.
Speak your mind.
I hope we can repair them fast enough, or we'd better prepare some seasoning.
What do you mean?
So we taste better when the monsters chew us up?
The battle in the East Village was swift and decisive, but it drew the attention of nearby monsters. The expedition party has no choice but taking care of these new guests while repairing the ships.
Are you ready?
Eliminate those monsters! Otherwise we can't repair the ships. And Isadora, don't mention that Stewart heretic again.
All right. I'll try to remember that.
violence can solve everything!
Arcus the First is our most respected person. May the gods bless you.